So as the eyes of the world will return to Canada with the Take Back Canada protests on July 1st, I'd ask you again, state the date, the province, the city, the time, and an estimate of the numbers of people in attendance. You may recall during the Freedom Convoy in Ottawa, the CBC was caught on more than one occasion. You might remember one video. They're setting up the cameras, the CBC, and they're aimed at a group of 50 people who are spectating a group of 1,000 people. Whoever that was filming on their phone going, what are you aiming at the 50 people for? When, he turns the phone around, there's 500 right there, and if you were to go around the corner, you'd see 5,000 people. My point is, the eyes of the world were on Canada during the Freedom Convoy. You may recall a lot of the farmers' protests in Holland were inspired to some extent by the Truckers' Convoy Freedom protests. Canadian flags were being flown in the Netherlands. But my point is, give the independent media and social media something to work with. Again, date, province, city, time, and an estimate of the people in attendance. Be fair and accurate in your estimate of the people. And I know that's a difficult thing to do. Time, because say you're at the protests begin at 11 o'clock on July 1st here in Canada. Well, at 11 o'clock, there might be 1,000 people there, and at 1 o'clock, there might be 5,000 people there. Who knows? But we need something to work with. I don't know how many videos I watched during the Freedom protest and the ongoing protests before and after the Ottawa Freedom protest. Bill's going, oh, hey, Sally, there's an awful lot of people here today. Sure is. Here we are. And yeah, there's an awful lot of people. And it's like, nobody can work with that. Sky News in Australia can't work with that. And in summation, what we're not seeing in Canada, Bill C-11 and C-18 being the intent of, the eyes of the world in the press really haven't left Canada. You can go watch news from Australia, from France, from the UK, etc. They're appalled at Trudeau. They call him a tyrant, and they discuss with horror Bill C-63, the Online Harms Act. Well, I'll just leave it there. Give them, and I'll say us, as I do my commentary on my tiny little channel here, something to work with. And I'm just going to repeat it one last time. I know I'm beleaguering the point. Date, province, and city. Time and numbers, please.